Stephanie Crosco. I am a physician educator. I'm originally from the Bay Area and I currently live in Southern California. My son's name is Nathaniel Crosco and he's forever 20. The thing that I most want my son Nathaniel to be remembered for is his huge heart, his loyalty, his compassion for people, the love for his sons, his brother, and his family. He was a great person, so funny, so humorous, had an intoxicating laugh, and the biggest, most beautiful smile. He thought he was buying Percocet from a supposed friend, and that's not what he got. When my younger son and I were asked to go to the police station after he passed to offer our information and to get what we could from the detective. First, he apologized. By the way, I found out I received a call from a girl. I don't know who she is to this day. I know she was there with him that night, along with 3 other people. She said, "Is this silence, Mom?" It was 5 in the morning. And I said, "Yes." And she said, "I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but your son passed away this morning." And I said, "No, no, must be someone else." And she was crying and told me she was looking at some police in a scene and that she was asking for a police officer to call me, but they wouldn't listen to her. She said my son was taken away to the hospital and said she would have someone call me back. When I got to the police station later that day with my younger son, I gave him the little details that I knew. And he said, "I'm so sorry. There's a reason why we don't call parents and family right away. It's because we have to straighten out the details. We don't know what's going on, so that's not always the first thing we do." And he said, "One thing I do know is that your son was completely alone when the fire department arrived on the scene. And we're pretty sure, from what we can gather, is that they left him alone, at least for a few hours." It's not like when we were kids and, people experimented. Nothing is safe. It is so deadly, and it takes the smallest amount that you can think of. Talking to our kids isn't enough anymore. I talked to Nathaniel about it. There was a boy, Fernando Marquez, that passed away the March prior to him. And we had the discussion. And I said, "Nathaniel, I know you mess around and you guys experiment with those pills. That boy just passed away. I saw his mom Lisa's story all over the internet. It's there." And he said, "No, Mom. Those are from people that meet others at a party that are strangers that they don't know. We don't do that. If we get something, it's from our friends. They told me you can't trust your friends. And it's very clear. Where are his friends now? He paid the ultimate price. He suffered the biggest consequence, and that was losing his life. And now I'm living with the choice that he made. And so are his children and the rest of his family. And his friends aren't. So do everything you can to talk to your children. Do more than that. Become active in the community. It's taken me 3 years, and this is my first time speaking. And I just feel like I just have to keep going. This is just one small step, and I have to keep going. I'm just going to keep trying. Every day, just keep trying.